aside from that, you're doing all this and then now transitioning from, the 20s life. Ngayon, mas seryoso na.
Yes.
You're into the family business,
Yes,
doing your
yes.
business. How is
Yes.
it? You're
It's okay. It's
super young pa.
I feel like I have to be
Super young.
20 to handle the stress,
Oh,
but
oh.
it's very rewarding
Mm-mm.
now that I kind of understand, the realm of our business fully and see the bigger picture and the potentials from each different sector. It's satisfying, right?
Question. Ay, may ganun.
Yes.
Question. Yes po.
Excuse me, teacher.
Ever since ka ba, growing up, alam mo na magte-take over ka or gonna be involved? in the
Yes,
family?
we've kind of been trained
Mm-mm.
even when we were kids. So it's something I always expected. But I'm just really grateful for my family for allowing me to do the, beauty pageant,
Right,
do
right.
my beauty business on the
Your
side.
personal growth.
Pero
Yeah.
yung pressure na parang, shucks, ako yung magte-take over. Or ginagawa ka pa ng dad mo, you're gonna take over the
No
company.
naman. No.
Okay.
And also, again, at the end of the day, it's a family business. So we all
Right.
have our inputs.
Right.
It's just that I'm in charge of the operations, which is kind of
COO.
COO.
But you've known that you're gonna be in charge. You're gonna be a COO.
Not necessarily that position. So I
Okay.
think we all intern muna. Like when I first
Mm-mm.
moved back from the US, I
Mm-mm.
interned in the marketing
Kung anong gusto
division.
mo.
And then I would what do you call that? Shadow my dad
Yeah.
Right.
in all of the aspects that he's
So
doing.
somehow
Para lang I
tinest
learn
din
it.
kayo ng dad niyo.
Yeah, and then if you see where you fit, then
Right.
you can really go all in.
Close ka sa dad.
Very, very.
Growing up like daddy's girl.
Not so. My
Okay.
parents were separated. So I was mainly growing up with my mom.
Mhm.
So I would be with her on the weekdays and my dad on the weekends.
Mhm.
But we did get closer after college,
When
which is
you,
nice.
When
When
I got involved na sa business.
Yes.
Okay.
Fully.
Yeah.
How is that? Scheduling and hindi ba strange for you yun from the first time, doing that? Like, 5 days I'm gonna spend this with my mom and then
No.
wala bang questions? Like,
Wala
bakit hindi?
naman.
How old were you
Oo.
when you...
When I went to college?
No, like...
Dun
no,
sila
like-
nag-separate.
Oh, I was like 4.
Ay,
Oh.
baby pa.
Yeah. So I didn't really experience
Right,
the
right,
trauma
right.
na
Walang
parang
transition.
biglang,
Oo.
which was nice. And at the end of the day, I feel like they always promoted friendship towards them. So it's always nice. Yeah.
Healthy co-parenting.
Healthy
naman ang nangyari.
co-parenting.
Okay.
Even with my siblings. So I didn't grow up with them, every day. Like we're so close now.
Mm-mm.
Kahit na we're all half siblings. It's
4
fine.
siblings.
4 siblings. 4 total. Modern family.
Oo, I know. Just close ka rin sa siblings mo.
Super. I mean, my brother, I made like a makeup transformation. Did you see that?
Not
Yung kay
yet.
Jobe. I
Not
did
yet,
the demo
not yet.
challenge on my brother.
Oo, sobrang
Mm.
close sila. Like,
Talaga.
nakikita ko silang lumalabas together.
Mhm.
And that's so strange to see ng mga half-siblings nagpa-party together.
Talaga.
Yeah,
Grabe naman
it's-
yung
Oo nga.
party.
Diba?
But yeah,
Lumalabas
yes.
kayo.
Yes, we do.
And sobrang chill nila. Talagang you'd see the vibe na comfortable sila.
Yeah.
Pero like everyone's involved na sa family business. ng
Yes,
mga
yes, to some
siblings.
extent.
Pero hindi kayo nag-aaway-aaway.
No naman. No.
What are the challenges being so young in such a
Mhm.
mature world, corporate world?
I think
Like
it's,
how
yeah.
would you make people, take you seriously? Of course, they've been in that industry for so
Yes.
long, right?
Yes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but sometimes there is like a perception na parang, ay, beauty queen lang to eh.
Yes.
But it's
Mm-mm.
like, it's like in my 20s, I always felt like I had to prove myself na,
Mm-mm.
okay, even though I'm in beauty pageants, it shouldn't even have that ring, diba? Na even though it's like, yes, and I'm in beauty pageants, so,
Right.
but this is also a separate business opportunity. So you should treat me as a COO separately from me as, let's say, someone into beauty or pageantry. That's a different thing.
Right.
So it's just something you have to kind of,
Yeah, how
Show
do you
them.
break that stigma na parang kapag kanyari nasa meeting ka?
yeah.
Tapos,
And you'd really feel it.
I
Diba?
mean, mga mga...
No, but I mean, I'm
older
a different persona eh.
Right.
Pag sa meeting, I'm really
Right.
Okay,
professional.
example. Okay.
Oo.
I'll go ask me a
Oh.
question.
So,
Sa role play.
bakit ganyan yung faucet natin? Ikaw na pili
Yung
yun, bakit
faucet.
ganyan?
Well, because based on the suppliers, this one is much cheaper if we get it in bulk. Oh, ganon. Mga ganon. Grabe naman yung skip natin sa faucet.
Tama talaga yung
Kasi
challenge
si
kasi
Ocean,
aside from
yeah.
being young, babae pa.
Yes,
And
it's
harder.
we all know in that world,
I think
talagang,
a couple years back, sure, being a
Mm.
girl was different. But if you see now, a lot of
Bet.
a lot of the at least the people I know in family businesses, a lot of the girls, a lot of the people standing up from the next generation are women.
Mm-mm.
Especially in the hotel industry, I noticed.
Mm-mm.
And they're all very strong-minded, So it's very respectable.
May experience ka na parang kinabahan ka sa isang meeting or like presentation?
When I was younger, yeah. Especially when you're talking to much
I know.
experienced businessmen, especially. Parang, baka ma-judge. Like, did I say the wrong thing?
Right.
Yeah. But
So, how do you
yeah.
approach those? Di ba meron tayong mga nasasabi na, why did I say that?
Q&A lang no? Yeah.
Oo.
But kaya niya yan.
No, but-
Well-trained,
But what
well-trained.
my dad always says, if you don't know the answer to it, don't pretend like you do. Just ask.
True.
Yeah. So you'll never get anywhere if you don't ask questions. If you're not curious, that's when your growth remains stagnant. Diba? So just ask. It's free.
Nice
love-
advice.
I
Yeah.
love that. So, ano pa
Oo.
mga advices
Oo nga, best
ni
business advice. As
dad?
COO.
Be
Or siya ni dad.
persistent. Don't be lazy. Because the
Mhm.
business, even though it's operational, it will never improve if you yourself are lazy with your schedule. If you're not disciplined, it will reflect naman on your business, right? Yeah.
Masipag to. Gumigising
Yun
ng
nga, gusto ko
maaga.
malaman ang schedule
Oo.
mo. What's your
Oo.
day like?
Maaga gumising yan.
Yes, maaga
Guesting.
gumising.
Oo.
Ano pa? Kayo na nga may kape na siya. Dala niya sarili niya.
Galing sa bahay.
May baso siya.
So, I wanna know
Oo.
your schedule. Kunyari,
Like on a regular day, because our work starts at 9 pa. So I try to get a golf session in the morning. Oh, skincare and then golf.
Golf is very early,
Yes.
5 a.m., 5, 6
Mainit
a.m.
masyado, especially now If you go
Okay,
later in the
golf.
day. Yeah, golf or Muay Thai or padel. I want to work out in the morning because at night I just want to rest na.
Right.
so, what time you wake up?
6 sometimes, 6,
Okay.
7. Yeah,
And
golf and then go to work. And then after work, go home, work on Pack Beauty or, other endeavors that I want to do. Yeah, and then work pa rin. I check emails, because some of the businesses that we have, they're also operating at night. So you kind of have to be, on your phone. But I make sure that my phone time is limited.
Right.
I also really want to be present. Like now that I'm 30, I've noticed like baka too much I'm on social media. Actually, I haven't posted.
Mm-mm.
Actually, galit si Sir Griff. But I need to post more. But you know
But
what I mean?
That's the thing with business owners kasi wala kang day off. Wala kang...
Yun nga,
Yes,
I was
there's
gonna
no day
ask,
off.
Parang somehow balanced naman yung life mo with
Yes.
your golf workouts in the
Mm-mm.
morning.
Yes.
Or like, do you think that there's more na you can add pa or you want to like edit sa day mo?
I mean, more time the better, right? But I do also have to say that like when I'm so stressed at work, I love to game.
Gamer!
I love
What
to
games?
game.
What
Like
games?
Call of Duty, like yeah.
So may setup ka sa bahay?
Oo, laptop lang naman.
Nagagawa mo pa
Nag-stream ka?
yan.
Yun pwede mo i-stream yung mga
Really?
games mo.
But I've never tried streaming.
Yeah.
But my dad and I, kasi, syempre, I have two older brothers. So,
Mm-mm.
everyone I grew up with, they're all boys talaga. Yeah.
Meron ka bang mga natutunan, mga nakukuha from your brothers? Kasi nga all boys, di ba?
Yes.
Na naa-adapt mo rin sa sarili mo.
I think, their advice on their own experiences with business really helps. Especially, like, for example, Jove, he's been a hotelier for so long.
Right.
And being so involved with HR management. So, I always call them naman if I need some advice. Like, hey, Kuya, what do you think for this decision? Like, what are the factors that I should consider, etc. So, it's nice. They're very, very helpful.
It's nicer when you have
Siblings
talagang yung support system mo around
Yeah.
you, diba?
Yeah.
Pero alam nyo, growing up, hindi ko na tutunan yung mag-ask for help.
Talaga.
Oo,
She's
Parang
Miss
di ko-
Independent.
Hindi ko alam na pwede ka palang mag-peer review ng papers.
Right,
right.
Pero that's why, ngayon ko lang tutunan na
No.
you can ask pala,
Oo.
uy, pwede mo ba i-review to? Pwede mo ba,
Oo.
okay ba yung
Mhm.
speech ko? Okay ba itong sasabihin ko?
Yeah.
Okay ba yung video? Kasi parang, growing up, parang hindi ko na, akala ko ako lang.
I think
kailangan.
that's one of
That's why I'm
the...
learning now.
Right. One of the nice things being 30 is you're not afraid to accept
Yes.
the things that you have to improve with
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
For example, ako rin, ganyan din ako. Natatakot ka. Because,
Hindi, parang,
people
yeah,
might
oo.
think that, oh, she doesn't know. Or,
Yeah.
Or like, takot akong ma-judge.
right,
Yeah.
oh, she's
Ay,
too
matalino, bobo
slow.
pala.
Oo.
Kasi athlete din, alam mo yung mga stigma na gano'n.
Right.
That's true. You guys also have your
Oo.
own.
And then realizing na ang dami pa pala natin kailangang i-work on
Agree.
with ourselves.
Agree.
Even if you think, or other people think you're successful,
Mhm.
or ang dami mo ng accomplishments, and then you look back and you're like, ang dami ko pang kailangang ayusin with
Yes.
myself.
Yes.
Or like, I think those actions were not good. I think I
Right.
have to change a little bit about
Right.
myself, you
Right.
know? And I think mas more accepting and open tayo.
Yes.
Now na ang
30s.
30.
Oo.
Yes. And can I also say, like, before I turned 30, I started taking therapy lessons.
Mm-mm.
Not naman lessons, but sessions.
Sessions.
And it's always nice to talk to
Mm-mm.
someone about your problems because
with no
sometimes,
judgment.
with no
Yeah.
judgments,
Mm.
and you can talk about the deepest secrets that you have,
Right.
right? Or feelings, and they help you unfold it. It's like,
Mm-mm.
okay, you're feeling this way because of this instance that happened. Sometimes you
Right.
can't understand it yourself, but
Right.
it's also okay to ask for help in that regard.
And there are
Yeah.
past experiences na talagang naglilinger dyan. Akala mo it's not
done na.
affecting you,
Yeah.
and then something happens in your face and something triggers at the back of your head, and
Exactly.
you're like, reacting certain way and you don't understand what's happening.
Yes. It helps you unpack your emotions, right?
Right.
And kind of
Talagang
understand.
pack na pack ka
Oo
talaga.
nga, talaga. Ano mo, yung pop beauty?
Oo,
Pack
pack na pack. I
So when is it
love
gonna
it.
launch?
Hopefully soon. I've been trying to launch this product for over 2 years now. But because it's really hard to find the right supplier, and when I do launch it, I want it to be perfect. Like, I don't want to just go with a supplier because of the price or, so I just want to make sure everything's good.
But you
first.
said you wanted it all local.
All local. I want
Wow.
it to be made in the Philippines, formulated in the Philippines.
Love it.
Yes.
If this episode made you laugh, think, or suddenly text your friend, "Are we doing life right?" You're in the right place. Follow Trentitas so you never miss an episode. And share it with a fellow 30-something who's also balancing dreams, bills, and existential questions. Because let's be honest, nobody really knows what they're doing in their 30s. We're all just figuring it out. Stick around for more real talk, good vibes, and conversations that make adulthood a little less confusing. This is Trentitas, your hangout for surviving your 30s.